Hello and welcome to the channel, Phoenix Keia Tarot. Today we're taking a look at your love energies for the 31st of October 2023. Okay, right, what's going on for our collective in love, please? What are the love energies for our collective? What's going on in love? What's going on in love? Okay, what's going on in love for our collective? Right, so how does this connection or relationship currently stand for you guys? The nine, excuse me, that's not nine, that's the 7 of Wands. Okay, so the 7 of Wands is how this connection currently stands, how you feel, what are your intentions, the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Coins. Interesting. How do they feel? The Moon, what are their intentions? The 9 of Swords. Okay. What's the challenge here? The King of Coins and your advice. The 2 of Wands. Okay. Right. So, how the connection currently stands, it looks like there's been a huge disagreement, right? Or there soon will be a huge disagreement. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be the end of the relationship or the connection, okay? It's not the best energy, okay, collective? I'm not going to lie, it's not the best energy. Your overall energy is the 2 of Cups, though. So there is common ground to be found with this particular situation, okay? What's under there? The Queen of Coins, yeah. So the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins, that's a long-term commitment, right? Either you're in a long-term commitment with this person or you would like to be in a long-term commitment with this person. There's something going on with this energy, though, that isn't great, all right, with the 7 of Wands. That's literally conflicting energies, right? There could be a difference of beliefs here. There could be a difference of opinions. But ultimately, if both parties are wanting this connection or this relationship to work, then you need to find that common ground. Okay, that's literally the 7 of Wands energy. How you feel, the 6 of Wands. So you've got a lot of hope. That's literally the Lord of Victory, right? You feel that you're wanting some kind of recognition here because your intentions is the 5 of Coins. This combination is literally saying that if your person doesn't buck up their ideas, if they don't start giving you the respect that you deserve, the recognition that you deserve, then you're telling us that you will leave this person if they don't start pulling their finger out, right? If they don't start acknowledging something, then you're going to leave this connection. How they feel about you, they're keeping, I mean, they're keeping a lot of things really quiet at this point in time with the Moon, right? They're also making this assumption that you're being overly emotional about something as well. Okay, they're telling me that they feel that you're not being reasonable with this being the Moon energy. Now that may or may not be true, right? But that's going on in their feelings. Their intention is the 9 of Swords. Now, it could well be a case of this person tried deliberately to make you paranoid about something, collective. They could have tried to triangulate you, because this is literally the Nightmare card. Stress, grief, worry, anxiety, isolation, despair. It's negativity, right? Their intention, I'm feeling with this, they were quite possibly playing head games with you, collective. I'm not going to bullshit you. All right? Some kind of head games. And you, quite frankly, have had enough. You have had enough. You're too damn old to be playing these kind of stupid little games. And that's what they're up to. They're playing some kind of stupid little game. And you're not in it. You're not. The challenge is your King of Coins. That's maturity. And that's a challenge. You could be challenged by trying to get this person to be committal. One way or the other. Whatever the word commitment means specifically for you, because it's going to mean different things for different people. You need this individual, I'm not going to beat around the bush, to grow the fuck up. To start acting like a mature, responsible adult, and to do the right thing. That's a challenge. Your advice, the Two of Wands, you're going to have to make a decision here, collective. The advice with this one is a little bit difficult, because you're not going to be able to force someone to change. Someone else's behavior is out of your control. How you respond to it is within your control. So your advice is, are you going to love and accept this individual for the way that they currently are? Or is this a situation where it's like, no, I cannot accept that because they're playing head games, they're being manipulative, they're being non-committal, they're playing games with my head. So no, I cannot accept that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away. Those are the only two options that you have. Because you cannot change this person. You will never be able to change this person. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what you threaten, you cannot change them. They can only change themselves, but they need to have some kind of reason to change. Do you see what I'm saying? And that reason has to come from their own desire to be a better person. All right? That's literally in your advice with the Two of Wands. You're either going to have to accept them for the way they are, or walk away. That's not an easy decision. Not by a long stretch of the imagination. We're going to start clarifying this. What's going on in love, please? Why is this individual playing games with our collective, please? Why is this individual playing games? Oh, that one. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Why is this individual playing games with our collective, please? Ah, see. That's the devil that's come out as well, by the way. Okay. Queen of Wands, the Fool, the Eight of Swords and the Devil, Four of Wands reversed, Nine of Coins reversed. I am being careful with the orientation of these cards, okay? Five of Coins also reversed, Strength, Eight of Cups and Justice. Okay. Why are they playing games with you? There's definitely some kind of an attachment here that they have. And it could well be another individual, but it doesn't have to be, right? Because in this kind of context, I'm not liking that Queen of Wands, okay? I'm just going to level you. You need to be careful with a lot of these cards because they mean lots of different things depending on the context that they come out in. This Queen of Wands has come out in the context of the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. That's someone who is playing games with you because they either have an attachment to another person, so there could still be them dealing with an ex that they still have a strong attachment to, right? Or they could be, they could have this idea in their head that the situation with you, that you're just a placeholder for something better in the future, all right? I don't like it. I don't like that at all, because that tells me that this individual is likely wasting your time. And again, when someone is being disrespectful of your time, that tells you everything that you need to know. Okay. It's that, do you see what I'm saying? It's like, I couldn't bullshit you what's going on in this read, even if I tried my hardest. Right? Because you've also got the Four of Wands in reverse as non-committal, the Nine of Coins in reverse, and the Five of Coins also in reverse. That's someone who doesn't want to be tied down. That's someone who doesn't want to get married. That's someone who's wanting to keep their options open. That's someone who isn't putting a lot of thought or consideration at all into how you could be feeling about this. I'm feeling this individual has disrespected you frequently. Strength, Eight of Cups, and Justice. You know what that means, don't you? You're literally gonna have to find the strength and the courage within you to walk away from this. If you know what's good for you, if you know what's healthy for you. Don't try and force this reading to fit your current situation, okay? If it's not resonating, it's not resonating. Don't worry about it. If this clicks into place without any force whatsoever, then you'll know that this is your reading. Your guts will tell you that this is your reading, right? General read. Okay? Because I need to be a responsible reader as well. And you need to be responsible enough to recognize as to whether or not this is your energy or not. Okay? It works both ways. You've put a lot of time and effort and love into this. You have emotionally invested so much into this person, and they have given you fuck all in return, except for disrespect. Strength to the Eight of Cups. You're going to have to take control of this situation, collective. Can take control of the situation because you're not in control of their behavior. And by taking control of the situation is being strong enough to walk away from this person. Justice. That's going to be the right thing to do in this situation. You cannot force somebody to do the right thing, to do the honourable thing. You cannot force someone to do that. So the best thing that you can do, the healthiest thing you can do, is to focus on yourself. This energy over here, Queen of Wands, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the Devil, these three reversals, that's someone who is never, ever, ever going to commit. That's someone who future fakes. That's someone who makes a lot of promises, but never adheres to them, never ever keeps to them. That's someone who is constantly like their head is on a swivel, constantly on the lookout for something new, something shiny, something fresh, something exciting. You feel that they're playing head games with you because they are playing head games with you. They're keeping their options open, literally. They're probably, for a small handful of you, they're probably even using you to make an ex of theirs jealous. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but guys, come on. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, this person's madly in love with you, they're obsessed with you, they're wanting to move in with you, they're wanting to commit. You can literally see the cards for yourself, and I was super, super careful about the orientation of these cards. Come on now, right? How they feel towards you, the moon, their intentions towards you, the Nine of Swords. I wouldn't do you a disservice like that and sit there and bullshit you, okay? That's not going to be helpful. The whole reason of my channel is to help people to empower themselves, to take back their power, and to live the very best lives possible for themselves. And if someone's kicking around with an individual that's doing this to them, how would that be helpful if I was sitting here going, oh yeah, they will commit, they will marry you, yeah. They will spend time with their kids, whatever the case is, when they're not. Okay. What was under there? The Two of Cups with the Queen of Coins, with the Two of Coins. I'm feeling that this is the kind of reading where you've been with someone for a while and they still refuse to commit. That's what I feel this is. Because remember, the challenge was the King of Coins. The Two of Cups to the Queen of Coins. You've given everything that you had to this. Everything. You're completely invested. 100% invested. But with every disrespect from this person, it chips away another piece of you. Chip, chip, chip. The Two of Coins is asking for you to find that balance between the chaos and order in your life. This Two of Coins, she's also on a pedestal. It's time for you to take this person off the pedestal that you've got them on and put yourself on the pedestal. Okay? You've got the Four of Wands underneath that one in the upright position. You're needing to weigh out what is it that you value. Okay? Do you put a lot of value and emphasis on marriage, commitment, being faithful? Are these things of value to you? Yeah? They are to most people. If that's what you value, then you're probably going to be better off finding it elsewhere, because you're not going to get it off this individual. Okay? What else for our collective, please? What else for our collective? You and I were too young. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I had treated you better. And we need to let each other go. Yeah. One person is completely 100% invested in this connection, and I feel it's you. And the other person has got their head on a swivel. You're the one that's losing sleep over this person, over this connection, over the potential of having to move on from it. You're wanting to tell this person how you feel, but every time you try and broach the topic of conversation, they turn the tables back around and you end up being gaslit. They are going to wish that they had treated you better. They are going to come to live to regret this. They're literally about to lose the best thing that they ever had in their lives. And the sad, fucked up thing, collective, is they don't even realize that yet. They don't realize that yet. They're oblivious. Completely oblivious. This might well be the healthy decision. To let each other go. I mean, this feels more like emotional maturity rather than physical age of a couple, to be completely honest with you. Okay, I mean, it could well be that this is about a young couple who have been together for a long time, where the other one's like no, we're too young to get married and move in and commit to each other. Like, we're too young. I'm feeling, for the vast majority of you though, that this is about someone's emotional maturity. I genuinely do. And that the fact that they're not emotionally mature enough to have a mature relationship that involves fairness, equality, balance and respect. I genuinely feel that way. That they emotionally cannot handle it. Where should our collective's focus be at this point in time, please? Where should our collective's focus be at this point in time? Allowing. So, collective, your focus is to relax, enjoy yourself, have faith, allow situations to unfold. Your answers will come and your highest outcome will unfold. Okay? So again, don't try and force this individual to change. You're not going to be able to. You have to allow this to play out and to unfold, and trust that it is actually in your highest good. Alright? Yeah, crisis, tornado. Restructuring your life, finding the blessing within, clearing space, bringing solutions, and see your deepest needs and your deepest emotions. This is an ongoing crisis. With this tornado energy, as a destructive force, right? But after the tornado has done its job and then dissipated back up into the atmosphere, then you can start rebuilding and restructuring your life. And that's what Spirit is wanting for you to focus on. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to quickly clear this away, and then we're going to pull a really quick spread and ask, for those of you who are single, how you guys can find love, okay? If you are resonating with this read, can you please let me know by dropping a quick like on the video, and that will also help you to stay engaged with the channel as well. And I will see you back again in just a second. Okay, how can our collective find love, please? What is stopping our collective from finding love? What can help them to find love? What is their potential outcome and advice here also, please? How can our collective find love? How can our collective find love? Okay. How can our collective find love? High Priestess, 2 of Coins, the King of Coins, and your 3 of Cups. The energy at the bottom of the deck. Wow. The exact same energy that we started off your last read with. The 7 of Wands. You're going to have to be assertive here, collective, okay? You find love in your life by being assertive. By standing your ground. By not allowing others to treat you like a doormat. Okay? What is stopping you from finding love? High Priestess. So that would be akin to it coming out in the reverse position. Okay? Because the question is leaning more towards the negative side of the scale. Okay? What's stopping you from finding love is something to do with your higher self and the fact that you're not listening to your own intuition. When someone doesn't listen to their own intuition, that is a red flag for me that someone has potentially been gaslit so frequently that they can no longer trust in their own intuition. Because it's been degraded so much by the frequent gaslighting that it's almost impossible for someone to trust their higher self and their own higher power, and for them to listen to their own inner voice. Don't be afraid to dig deep, collective, okay? It all begins with you. What can help you find love? The 2 of Coins. It's making that choice. Weighing up all of your options. What can help you to find love also with this one is to focus on what it is that you're wanting, rather than what it is that you don't want. Okay. It's all about finding that healthy balance. And again, what can help you find love? Just as I mentioned in your last spread that I just did for you, you need to put yourself on that pedestal. You need to raise yourself and stop putting other people on a pedestal. Your potential outcome, the King of Coins. That's that commitment you were looking for, the respect that you were needing. Your potential outcome is finding someone who is going to be your equal without you having to force anything. Is you finding that individual who is reliable, who's safe, who's protective. But here's the rub, collective. It might also feel a little bit boring for you. Because if you remember that chaos card that came out, some of you might be too accustomed to chaos. And so a safe, reliable, independent individual might feel a little bit boring because of that chaos being missing. So again, that's where you're going to have to find that balance. Right? Don't be fooled. These things are all connected with each other. Your advice is the 3 of Cups. That's to form new friendships. It's to create new collaborations with other people. It's to really look at your community. If you don't like the community that you're currently in, find your people, find your community. Your advice is to find those who are going to share and partake in your joy in life. It's finding your tribe, your soul tribe. Also, surface level message with this one is literally to go out, socialize more, have fun, join new communities. A really good way of doing that is think about your hobbies and see if you can join groups and communities that are orientated around what your hobbies are, because automatically anybody that you meet there, well, you're already starting off with having a lot of things in common, right? Okay, so I do feel that that's all of your messages that have come out. If you feel that you need further clarity or to go check out your other signs, then please check out the playlist that appears along the top right hand corner of the screen. Okay, personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.